Before we begin, I want to thank everyone for coming out as I announce my candidacy for the office of Lake County Sheriff. We've currently got a huge mess and an embarrassment to law enforcement and Lake County occupying the office of sheriff. Saying that something needs to be done about it is easy. Meeting that challenge head on has been a difficult decision. Campaigning, even during normal times, is very tiring. I know there will be personal attacks and lies thrown at me, my family, and my supporters. But I am committed to running a clean campaign on the issues. I am also committed to laying the foundation for success. Our success will not be simply winning this election. Our success will come when we rebuild the relationship and reestablish trust between law enforcement in Lake County and the communities which we serve. This won't be accomplished by vicious attacks, lies, and vengeance. It will be accomplished by hard work, dedication, and honesty. It will be accomplished by a sheriff who has the skills, ability, knowledge, and experience that is required to get the job done. With your support, I intend to be that sheriff. We don't need more pointless fights between the sheriff and every other organization in the county. We don't need a sheriff who wastes his time on personal matters while the people who call Lake County home need leadership. We don't need another 2 years of the current sheriff's antics. He was voted into office to bring positive changes to a department in desperate need of healing. What he has delivered during the last 2 years is not at all what he was elected to do. By any measure, it is clear that the relationship between the Sheriff's Department and the many communities of Lake County, other agencies, and countless individuals is worse now than it has ever been in the history of Lake County. Many people, myself included, didn't support his campaign, but we needed him to succeed. So we gave him support and gave him a chance because we truly wanted the department to succeed. Most people have been disappointed by his conduct. Many of those that did support him feel betrayed by his conduct. He's had over 2 years to get it right. 2 years. 2 years is long enough. Like most people who've been watching, I'm tired of his irresponsible behavior. I'm tired of him using his power for personal gain. I'm tired of paying for his intentional and reckless misconduct. I'm tired of being embarrassed for Lake County. Lake County is the place I love and the place that I call home and that my family will call home. I'm ready to repair and rebuild this department's reputation and relationships. The people of Lake County didn't vote for rage, chaos, retaliation, and incompetence. We wanted, and still want, Lake County to be the great place it can be, a place we can be proud to call our home. As sheriff, I will not simply strive to make the department better than it is. That bar isn't high enough. I know that the dedicated men and women who have endured this man's incompetence and failed leadership are capable of so much more. With the right leader, we can make this department great. We can make Lake County great. And I have the ability and determination to help make that happen. As a 1989 graduate of Clear Lake High School, I have always considered Lake County as my home. As a United States Army military police sergeant and paratrooper who served this country for 5 years, I learned the principles of duty, integrity, leadership, and selfless service. I was honorably discharged after receiving many commendations and awards. I'm very proud of my service to this country. I see a few veterans in the crowd. As a police officer and corporal with the Pismo Beach Police Department, I learned from true professionals what community service means. As a special agent for the California Department of Justice, I've worked with local, state, and federal law enforcement officers all over the state. I've worked collaboratively with numerous agencies and officials to ensure that high-level, organized criminals have been brought to justice. As a Lake County Sheriff's Department Deputy Sergeant and Lieutenant, I have come to know many areas of this community and the people who call Lake County home. I help bring our training program up to contemporary standards. I understand that technology and information sharing is shaping our lives and activities. I'm responsible for the implementation of NICS alerts, an interactive and cell phone-based system that is used to get critical, accurate, timely information to the public as quickly as possible. That system was never intended to be and should not be the sheriff's personal propaganda machine. I coordinated a program with the Department of Veterans Affairs and the Lake County Sheriff's Office, which allows our military veterans to receive GI Bill benefits while receiving on-the-job training when they start their careers in law enforcement here at the Lake County Sheriff's Department. I've been awarded basic, intermediate, advanced, and supervisory certificates from the California Commission on Peace Officer Standards and Training. I've earned my Bachelor of Science degree in Public Administration with a concentration in criminal justice. In addition to the 5 years of military police training, I have attended over 1,900 hours of certified law enforcement training, including leadership, supervision, homicide investigations, and management schools. I attended and completed the California Department of Justice Special Agent Academy. I invite you to compare my qualifications to the current sheriff's. Clearly, there's no comparison. I have helped put countless criminals behind bars, including drug dealers, rapists, child molesters, robbers, and murderers. And I've done these things professionally, always remaining true to my belief that everyone deserves to be treated respectfully, and true to my commitment to provide excellent community service. While at the Lake County Sheriff's Department, I've seen many things firsthand. I've seen good decisions made, and I've seen bad decisions made. I've seen that the Sheriff's Department needed fixing when the current sheriff took over. I've seen him provided with opportunity after opportunity to succeed. I've seen him choose conflict over healing. I've seen him choose revenge over progress. I've seen him break nearly every campaign promise that he made. I've seen him dismally fail at doing what he was elected to do. Trust and ability are the main ingredients in the recipe for success for the Lake County Sheriff's Department. Trust and ability are what I have to offer. I humbly stand before you and the rest of Lake County to announce my candidacy for the office of Sheriff Coroner of Lake County. It's time to move beyond conflict and move toward progress. It's time to restore pride in our sheriff's office and our community. Thank you.